leads me to her parents. Like Dorothy Height, Mrs. Clark was very much nurtured and really encouraged by her parents to become a teacher, to be educated. Both ladies were urban gals. So Mrs. Height was originally from Richmond, Virginia, and grew up in Philadelphia. And then Mrs. Clark was born in Charleston and raised in Charleston. Both from middle-class families to a degree. Mrs. Height's parents were definitely very much more truly sort of upwardly mobile, middle class. And by the way, Mrs. Height's father he was born in North Carolina. So of course both ladies had some Carolina roots. Mrs. Clark really throughout her whole life talked about being this balance between her parents. So her father, Mr. Peter Boucher Poinsette, and her mother, Mrs. Victoria Poinsette, were polar opposites, completely different in temperament and background. So her father was actually an enslaved man at birth. He was born on a plantation, can't remember the name, but outside of Charleston. He actually was owned by the diplomat and botanist for whom the poinsettia plant is named after. So there's a direct connection, Poinsette. So he took that name